This is a message for anybody who is struggling right now. I want you to know that things will change. The only constant that we have in this world is change. Things change. And when you know that something is going to happen. And when you have the mindset of something good is going to happen, that eases some of that pressure. And in this video, I want to help you to take off some of the load. And by the way, I've been sharing some of my own struggles lately. So these are things that have massively helped me and are helping me. You know, I share my truth on this channel, not to say, oh my goodness, woe is me, and to be a victim and just share a sob story, but actually to say, hey, look, life is hard at times. And there are positive ways through it. There are positive mindsets that we can have that will inevitably help us get through those difficult times. So the first thing that's been massively helping me is being able to really celebrate the small things. It's very easy when things feel hard to beat yourself up. But even if it's like, I told myself that I was going to go for a walk and I went for a walk. Even if it's, I got out of bed this morning. Celebrate that. Because in those hard times, those small things are really hard. Even if it's just that you went to work when you really, really didn't feel like going. And you actually showed up as the person that you want to be, right? Keeping on showing up despite the adversity is the thing that will propel you forward. Another really important mindset to have in these dark times is in understanding that these dark times are like a catapult. They literally propel you forward. Like I said in a short video over on my shorts feed, that I had a really, 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 really bad time with anxiety when I was younger. I was always struggling with my own mind, with OCD, rumination, all of it. And that dark time became the TED Talk that helped other people. I got a standing ovation. I got little girls come up to me at the end and say, thank you so much, you've helped me. I'm so anxious at school. And that's massively helped me. And it literally made that time make sense. I went into assemblies in secondary schools. I shared my story. And those times made me feel like I had truly accomplished something by getting through that dark time. There's no plan B. There's only a way through. And the only way that you can get through these times is by keeping on taking the next right action. What's the next right thing that you can do for yourself and for the person that you want to be? Now, like I've said before, in difficult times, there's something else that really helps me. And it's a little thing that's like a ritual that I like doing, which is where I write myself a note on a whiteboard to read the next day. It sounds really cringy. It sounds like very teenage, but actually it massively helps because it's an act of self-love. Self-love feels really wishy-washy, like what even is it? But it's actually honestly just talking to yourself in a positive way and showing up for the person that you actually want to be, become, and that you truly are. Things are hard, and actually in life it's one of these things that we really have to accept. And that's one of the first steps, honestly, is being able to accept life's hard right now. I'm struggling. This isn't easy. I'm here because of all these things that have happened, because of choices that I've made. This is where I am. Once you accept where you are, you can start to take action towards where you want to go, one step at a time. And another way of thinking about these times is in being able to see that there's something of benefit that will come of it for you. And it will become somebody else's survival guide, like my TED Talk, like this entire YouTube channel that has had millions of views. I've shared vulnerably my ups and downs over the years. You've seen me up, you've seen me down, you've seen me crying on camera to thousands of people. Right? You've seen me do that because it's an illustration of real life and human emotion. And I want you to feel very normal in your experience of your emotions that may feel chaotic at times, that may feel confusing, that may feel absolutely never ending. The thing that we battle with the most is ourselves. Our own voice telling us that we're not good enough. Our own thoughts telling us that things aren't going to get better, that we're stuck, that life isn't fair. And actually, one of the counter arguments to life not being fair is the fact that life isn't fair. You can agree with that. Sometimes life isn't fair. And when you stop fighting that, actually, you start to accept the fact that life is not fair at times. And remember that things do change. I think that's one of the things that has helped me too, is being able to accept that life is not always easy. It's not supposed to be. You know, why would we always want it to be easy? There'd be no gain, no growth, no benefit from that. So remember that when you're in a dark time, this has to happen. This is one of these things that you'll look back on, that you'll help people with, that you'll see somebody else struggling with one day and say, I know how that feels. This is what everything I do is based upon. I get it. I so get it. That's why I created the living room. That's why I started this whole channel. Because when we are struggling, we need people. We need to get out of the same routine. That's another thing, by the way. Get out of the house. Go for a walk. Tell yourself the things that you're proud of about you, the things that you do that no one sees that you love, right? The ways that you show up for yourself and other people in the world that maybe nobody acknowledges, but you do. You know, this is the power move that you can do towards actually getting out of the rut. Honestly, this morning I had to do this for myself too. I had to go for a walk and remember all the things that I was proud of and the person that I am and the person that I want to be, and actually really celebrate the way that I'm still showing up. I'm still being a mum. I'm still doing everything I can to make my life and my son's life magical and fun, despite how hard things have been. And I also know that I'm showing up for this channel for you, to tell you that actually, despite things being hard at times, there is going to be a change that happens in your life, in my life, and in every struggle that we ever have. The reason why I know this is because I've struggled before, right? I've been through very, very painful times that felt never ending and got through them. Those times are literally, but they build so much resilience. They build so much self-trust. They build so much faith. So the thing that you might be going through right now, good. It's going to help you so much in the future. It's going to be the thing that you look back on and remind yourself, well, I got through that, so I can get through anything, right? Keep going. Honestly, one step at a time, one little mini celebration at a time, and you will start to feel more and more proud of yourself. And that pride will help you to inspire you to take the next right step and the next one and the next one. And before you know it, life will look very, very different. So I hope you found this video useful. If you want to come along to the living room and get more support like this, ask me anything, share what you're going through, get some blocks unblocked, because that's what coaching is all about, then come along. I'd love to meet you, love to see you there. And if you want any more information, you can find out in the links below. Bye.